like.
Here we go. Here it is. The dreaded circus of the protein variety.
I'll be able to tell you pretty immediately what I like about the world, but we gotta get into it first. It's not spoilers.
I'm just gonna call it
Well, I'll
Protein
say.
Carnival, because that's funnier.
Sure. That's fine. Technically, me mentioning the meat circus a lot kind of like gives you extra knowledge that you wouldn't otherwise know, but it really doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
I just feel like when anybody plays Psychonauts, I feel obliged to warn them about this level.
Mr. Pokelope, if you could move just under that hole there, then I could lift you straight out. Could you do that for me? Huh?
It's Mr. Pokelope's brain.
Are you kidding me?
It's not.
Oh.
Did you actually take that seriously for a minute?
That would be really funny.
And jump inside someone's head. Mr. Pokelope, if you could move just under that hole there, then I could lift you straight out. Could you do that for me? Huh?
Come on, Pokelope, you can do it. Really, Mr. Pokelope, you're gonna...
What do we know about Mr. Pokelope?
Fire.
Do I smell turtle soup? Do I smell...
For what it's worth, I actually thought that was the solution. It looks like it's not. Damn. You confuse him.
Do I smell turtle soup?
I'm gonna say no, based on that. Do you have items, perhaps, that might be able to draw him to that location?
Igor, please, open a window if you're gonna do that.
Lily's bracelet looks vaguely like like a seaweed bit. I don't know.
I don't want to show anyone. This bracelet.
Okay, that's
People
not
will think we're totally boyfriend girlfriend.
Okay, bud. You do you.
Even Mr. Pokelope. Ooh. Actually, how the fuck do I? Where the hell did Shigor go? It feels like Shigor would give you whatever item you need to get him out of there.
I heard her, but she, like, kind of bumbled off. Hey, Shigo, where you at?
She's probably on top of the building. If you can, like... Oh, there it is. There's her room.
Ah.
It's a different room.
Okay.
I warned you not to come up here. They know you're coming. They're gonna take your brain. Listen, the man you're working for is a deranged lunatic. I know. I hate him. But if I don't do what he says, you cook your little turtle from the inside out. Shigor, hostage situations like this are always extremely delicate. I'll have to extract Mr. Pokelope from his prison using my psychic powers. After which, this Loboto character should be fairly trivial to neutralize. Yes, because once we get Mr. Pokelope back, he'll tell us what to do. He always tells me what to do.
She has a picture of it.
Yes. Sasha, Mia, Lily.
Raz, you came!
Of course I did. We gotta get you out of here.
Look! The coach must have lured Sasha and Mia here on official Psychonauts business, and then ambushed them with sneezing.
Oh, they didn't take her brain.
They're completely brainless.
Not yet.
I know. I saw their brains downstairs. Listen, first things first. I was thinking about what you said about us making out.
Yeah? Oh man, I'm so glad he showed up. I was just starting to feel slightly less phlegmy. Wait, he didn't just hear. Ah! Get away from me. Stop reading my mind. Go rebrain Sasha and Mia so they can help us break this lock.
This game's
What
amazing.
can we say? What can we say about a camp of 10-year-olds other than, holy shit, are they horny?
They're as horny as a 10-year-old knows how to be. Anyway.
They really, to be fair, maybe a camp of 10-year-olds making out, might be normal, because if they were like 14, 16, it'd be a different action.
Anyway, we can now get his dumb ass out.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Pokelope.
Come on, Mr. Pokelope. Come and get your cake.
He is really not that observant, huh?
He's very busy with his brains.
I'll just have a stealth section where you go inside Ukabe's chambers and just steal shit while he sits there and does stupid other nonsense. I don't know, fucking...
Well, he's in a fucking psychic shield, as you see, you know. It's soundproof, and vision-proof, but only for him on the inside.
Mr. Pokelope! Oh, Mr. Pokelope! I was so scared! Now you're back, Mr. Pokelope, and you'll tell us what to do! Right? You've got a plan or something, right, Mr. Pokelope? Right?
That's right, baby. Daddy's here. Everything's gonna be all
Did you really
right.
think?
Yeah, I know.
Anything else?
That's what we're gonna do.
That voice! Thank God. That is absolutely what I would have done.
There is no way around that. That is
Oh, yeah,
exactly what
baby.
Psychonauts would do.
That is one of... You know, we actually did this. That's Yui. That's basically Yui.
Yeah, basically.
Gaia.
That's what you always say, Shigor.
No, this one is really special. It's a fighter.
No, just leave it there, and I'll get to it right after I'm done with this experiment. Don't worry, baby. Just make sure I get put in that old tank, and Daddy will take care of business.
So, did you say they knew I was coming?
Yeah, that little army man ought to be here any second. Don't worry, Mr. Pokelope. I'll guard your body and we'll get your brain back really soon. It's doing important work right now. It's on a mission. Man, that lock's tough.
Yeah, can't get a good grip.
Don't worry, man, that lock's tough. I'll guard your body
Yeah.
and we'll get your
I
brain
think
back
we're definitely
really
going to
soon.
need Sasha and Mia's
It's
help
doing
with this
important
one.
work right now. It's on a mission. Man, that lock's tough.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to need Sasha and Mia's help with this one.
TV.
Keep saying that.
Can't get a good grip.
Don't worry, Mr. Pokelope.
Can't get a good
What else can I bother them with?
grip.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's doing important work right now.
This is a
Oh,
problem.
man. It's foot tickling fetish.
Anyway, I'm sure that exists online somewhere. In some form.
Oh, surely.
I'm not looking it up.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be on the FBI's list or anything, but I know it exists.
I mean, if it
Surely.
was Sasha, you wouldn't get on any lists. You would be...
Well, even then, Raz is still involved in the action.
Okay, fair enough. If it was Raz, if it was Sasha and
Yeah.
someone else, I don't fucking know. Literally anyone else. In fact, just a decapitated hand and Sasha. Anyway.
Excellent. There it is. Good work, Shigor. Now all we have to do is get it in the brain tank somehow.
Careful there now.
Careful.
It's time to make the soup.
We did it.
Mr. Pokelope, he's my king. La la la, everything.
Hera,
Easy.
please.
You're so funny, Mr. Pokelope. Someone's got chocolate bread. Someone does.
Rasputin, recranialization of an adult brain without surgery.
That's a very advanced procedure. How did you know how to do it?
Well, I've studied it a little. But Shigor here knows more about handling brains than anyone I've ever met.
Really? You know, I've been thinking about getting a lab assistant.
Man, thank God Shigor doesn't appear in the next game.
Do you know where all of the other children's brains are?
I got them all. Don't worry about it.
Well, if you can lead us to them, we can bring them back to their owners immediately.
Oh, I guess there would be children's before the camp.
After we break young Miss Zanado here out of her restraints.
Her head
And
is
also-
fucking huge.
That's also the explanation for if you were a lazy fuck and didn't get all the brands. That's just like they would do it for you.
She'll die eventually.
Now I'm really mad.
Now,
Saving autosave, point of no return.
Finally! If that thing gave me a cowlick, Coach Oleander's gonna burn.
At least he never got inside your brain. It's going to take me weeks to get my rhythm back.
Rasputin, you have surprised us yet again. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done.
Rasputin, would you like to become the president of the world?
Well, Psy Cadet, you mean.
Hey, the Psychonauts should be so lucky to get someone like Raz. The brain he's got in there is...
1 in a million. Thanks to all of you for bringing it straight to my door.
Oleander.
You took all my friends' brains. You turned an innocent fish into a giant monster. You stole all the teachers, derailing my education. And you kidnapped my girlfriend.
Rasputin,
Got
this
him.
fight is too big for you.
Back home, I had to clean up after the elephants. So trust me, I know how to take care of this ugly little pile of...
Kids, let the grown-ups handle this.
You tall people.
All these faces. Shaolin Showdown,
like-
baby.
We get to kill him too!
Well, it's official. The genius is back. Time to go get
Dogs
ready
playing
for the
cards.
gallery
Okay.
show.
That's what it's all building up towards.
And he's the artist of that art in this
This was
canon.
bad. Well, that's good. Someone must have turned off the gas long ago.
Oh, here's what my poor flowers need. A little water.
Stupidest series of events.
Oh,
old
no, I spilled all my...
You rescue all of them just so that this can happen. And don't
Oh
forget
my
about
God.
him.
Hey, Boyd! Long time no see! Oh, Mr. Orderly. I did not see you there. I was just taking a little therapeutic walk in the moonlight.
Relax, the asylum's closed. We can all go home.
Leave? Here?
Yeah, this place is for crazy people. And I don't know about you, but I ain't crazy no more.
My eyes are a little out of my sockets, but that's okay.
You know, maybe it is time for us all to move on.
What do you think, Boyd? You ready to blow this popsicle stand?
Yes, I am. There they go. There was all his
Man has
delusions.
completed his route.
You guys want to split a cab?
And yes, you even make him sane again.
Somehow.
Somehow.
It's all that turpentine
To be
and
fair.
acetine.
Well,
Crib
it's
wasn't
because
that
his
clean.
insanity
I mean,
was
what do I have to do to get those guys to take me
almost kind of
serious?
fabricated because of hypnosis, but...
I can hear that.
I know.
Oh, bitch. Here comes. I fucking love all those old cartoons where it's just like, whoa, kiss. And it just, they hover in on it for like 30 minutes.
The Psychonauts have a word for people who turn on their own.
Ha! I don't need the Psychonauts anymore. I'm making my own army. Got a word for that?
Yeah. Gesundheit.
Huh?
There is no meat circus. It was all a lie. Wow.
It sure was a lie. I'm a liar. You know.
Doesn't exist. It was all a figment of Zuper's imagination.
Figment of a lot of people's fucking trauma.
Well, we might be dead, but hey, at least I kissed a girl.
Yeah, that's right.
Good thing the shield is so overpowered.
Yeah. Fucking drop stop the crumbling building.
So we met yesterday, yeah? Yeah.
Today. Not yesterday. Today.
Alright, well,
This
I don't
morning.
feel so bad now about my characters getting together really fast.
Always in such a rush, Rasputin. It takes years before you're ready for combat of that magnitude.
Well, you'd be surprised, Nine. This one's been acing all my extra credit exams. I beat the coach once already, and I can do it again.
Darling, that was just a remote projection of the coach. He wasn't as strong as he would be if he were to appear in the real world.
TV?
Where's his brain?
Oh, probably stuck in one of his plans to take over the world somewhere.
The brain tank. Yeep.
Yeah.
Hey, how's the weather down there?
He's big now.
Ah, finally. Alone at last, eh, Rasputin?
Glad you're finally picking on someone your own size.
Yes, I've been dying for a chance to pick your brain!
Two can play that game.
Yeah, but only one can win!
Somehow not the final boss, because there's a whole meat circus to go through.
Yeah, it's really the fact that I've told you that does ruin the tension of this fight, because this is what would appear to be a final boss fight. But you know.
Ow. I'm smart. I have so
sure,
much
like-
fucking health that I'm fine.
Yeah. I'm sure, like, a first-time player would assume that this is a perfectly fine final boss.
Beat
to
the
have.
giant Psycho Blaster death tank. Ow, that hurt? Oh, okay. Okay.
Stationary rocks hurt pretty bad, so, you know, you just gotta be careful about them. Well, sorry, not stationary. They're moving at, like, 1 mile an hour.
I probably have to do something with this. Okay. Gotcha.
It's pretty simple stuff. Crash Bandicoot boss. Literally one of them. I don't remember which one. But Dingodile. I think it's one of the Dingodile fights. It's like this. No, Dingodile shoots a flamethrower and he destroys his own barriers. This is... You know what this is? This is the Grizz.
This is several fights in video games.
Yeah,
okay,
I know,
that hit that. What the heck?
I was thinking of where I knew this was, like, doing this from, and I think it's the Grizz is what I'm thinking of. You're destroying the wood now. Yeah. Or, I think. It's not.
That didn't work. I love how it just goes through the fucking rock if it's flying through the air.
Maybe you do destroy all the rocks first. Or occasionally pulls in a new one, but...
Oh no, don't get stuck, Raz. Oh no, Raz.
Yeah. It's gotta...
I've destroyed every rock now. Do I just like...
Oh, you burned them.
Oh, yeah.
They're wood.
Yeah, right. Alright.
Right? Yeah, there you go. And now you can go beat his ass once the wood's gone. And then presumably he restocks all his defenses, yada yada. But
Okay, so I probably... Ow. That was rude.
somehow beat his ass.
Oh,
Oh, now you chuck rocks at him, probably. I actually don't remember the
Probably.
fight, but I assume it's... Yeah.
okay. So this is actually a big pain in the ass fight. Gotcha. So we don't really need the shots. We'd want both. Bang. That was clean.
Those.
Restocking everything.
Yep.
Ow.
It sure is nice that this rubble grows new rocks.
Absolutely.
I know they're dropping from the sky, but it really does just look like they're fucking sprouting out of the ground.
Can't get a good grab. Fuck you. That's way easier than I realized. We actually just do the fight. Any variants, or are we
No,
just,
Well, that is how every boss fight ever works, actually. It's hard until you figure out what the gimmick is, and then it's really easy.
Can't get a good grab.
Well,
Oh,
every
what
boss
the-
in, like, a platformer / collectathon, anyway. You're talking about, like, Dark Souls. Just because you know their gimmick doesn't make it easy.
They don't even have a gimmick sometimes. Sometimes they're just like, oh, just get fucking good, asshole. Can't get a good grab. I should try tickling the rocks with the feather.
Definitely wouldn't work, but feel free to try. Okay. Snipe.
Bong.
Yeah.
He still has a health, technically. You can see it spread there.
Super. Sneezing. Powder. Ugh. Try not to sneeze. Have to hold it in.
TV.
TV. Oh, this is just great. Now what am I going to do? Have to think. Like I got a choice.
Alright, here's the Meat Circus. Play his brain.
Raz, where'd you go? Oh, you fucking asshole.
You only got one choice, Ross.
I must become the tank.
Can't get a good grip.
I promise, it's already brain in there.
We will fuse and become one.
Oh, hi. My name's Marcel Oleander, but you can call me Maury or Oli.
Coach Oleander? What are you doing in my mind?
How did you get in my happy meadow? Nobody's supposed to know about it. didn't tell my dad about it, did you? Oh, that's him! Oh no! Come on, little bunny! We'll be safe in here!
In there.
Bunch of little bee comb hives.
Bunny hutches.
Oh, they're bunny hutches? Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Well, time to put back on the good stuff. I probably should have used the shield against that fight. Probably would have been useful. Oh well. I didn't really need to roll around. This looks like a meat circus to me.
Yep, sure does.
Like a
Well,
meat museum. What if you didn't have the cobweb duster?
yeah, if you didn't, oh boy.
Yes,
Checking.
soft lock.
Let's start with one of my first positives.
I remember from
The
my
music.
I really like the music.
Definitely
Yeah.
not made of meat. The last time I checked.
No! No! Little bunny, don't go in there! That's a bad place! That's a bad place for bunnies!
Well, I'm safe.
Second positive. I really love the idea of this world. The idea of the protagonist and the villain combining their minds together to create a disgusting fucking world.
I need the steamer trunk tag for this.
This is nobody's mind. Razzus would be a circus, and Oleander's would be a butcher shop.
Ooh. Jesus.
Also, the whole meat and the brain tumbler
Well, that's the
thing.
first step.
The brain tumbler isn't Raz's world, it's nobody's world. It's the collective unconscious of specifically the camp.
Yeah.
And the meat was Oleander's influence of the camp. That was its representation.
Makes sense. Rasputin, your journey has made you much wiser. So why do you still hoard your goods like a miser? The items you scavenge are the webs, the cards, the brains, just to redeem them is all that remains.
Yeah, there's a little fortune teller there. If you didn't redeem any of your shit, she'll redeem it for you. It's
Neat.
in case you fucked up and didn't
I need the steamer
do
trunk
that.
tag for this guy.
You're fine, but that's if you didn't heed the like 3 or 4 point of no return warnings. They still gave you a out. Get used to that asshole, by the way. He doesn't shut up the entire stage.
That's great. Well, got my steamer trunk tag. I've got all the steamer cards. Here we go.
There's a version of this with lyrics, not official, but fan-made, and
I could catch him and hide
it's
him
also
from my
pretty good.
dad. He runs a butcher shop. He wants to make food out of them.
That's right. Maury's old man was a butcher. It looks like your childhood memories of the circus got all mixed up with his childhood memories of his dad's butcher shop.
My
Oh, there you go.
memories are bad enough. This is just gross. Uh-oh.
Oh,
You'd better keep that kid out of trouble. With your brains all scrambled like this, what happens to him happens to you.
fun.
Yeah! You're everybody's favorite type of thing. An escort mission.
Escorting the villain. Nice. I saw the tag. There you are. I've already gotten 3 of the tags.
As I said, this world is disgustingly short. If you did it like flawlessly, it'd take you 10-15 minutes. So.
Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill you!
Stop.
Hey, little oldie.
Alright, I need to go grab that dumbass.
Help me protect the bunnies!
But first,
Seriously.
you have to deal with the bunny every time that it spawns.
Doesn't actually hurt me.
Nope, can't throw him. No, you have to deal with his slow-ass walking speed the entire time.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, get the bunny. Come on. There you go.
Oh, I got you, Mr. Bunny.
That tutu is beautiful. And off he goes.
Alright, you've officially begun. Better platform quickly. Because the motherfucker likes to stand right next to the enemy spawner.
Oh, God. wait a minute. Where do I go?
You can bounce on the fat lady. There you go.
Oh, my God. Fuck off. Next. Come get him. Hurry up. Move the sausage out of your way. Off he goes. To the next meat
Getting right
grinder.
next to the enemy spider.
He gets his
Always.
back. Okay, he does at least.
Yeah, he gets health back. His health completely refills, but it is the timer for you to complete the next segment of the platforming. He is always surviving. Hey, good Double Fine logo. Cool figment.
Ow. Dickhead.
You can't kill those guys. So.
What the fuck do I guess this way?
Maybe?
I think I just went backwards.
Yeah, you went backwards. That's one of the worst parts, is you don't even know where the hell you're going half the time. It's like, okay. Go forward. Oh, right, okay. Can you figure out how these guys work? It's actually pretty easy. Oh. Oh, right. Safety nets, that's an additional thing that didn't exist originally.
Everyone's? Okay, that's fine.
You don't need any
confusion.
psychic powers for this. But...
Oh. Oh, God.
I think you can already see where this is going. There you go.
No!
Hey, that cool safety net there didn't originally exist. That's another one.
Oh, fuck off. He is so slow.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, you have like a second to save Ollie. Nope. Alright, game over. So many.
Well, wait, I might have enough time. Oh, come on!
Nope, you ate it. Okay, well. Let's go. Restart. Oh yeah, he sees you as his dad, I guess. Why would he assume his dad is helping him?
Let's go get it. Oh, God. Fuck off. Hurry up. Chop chop. Okay, this isn't so bad so far.
This actually isn't that hard of a part of the Meat Circus, but it is something that people bitch about because it's like, god damn it, an escort mission? Really?
It's an interesting part.
I really, like... There's a lot that I like about how this world functions. It's just... The difficulty spike is a little... big.
Could have done with a little more checkpointing, but it's fine.
Well, be thankful there are any checkpoints.
Okay. Listen, bud.
Yeah, I mentioned it to Ross yesterday, but I guess for the recording, the difference between this version and the original version is that there are actually checkpoints in this version. And also Ross fell on that safety net several times. That also didn't originally exist. So if you fell, you would fall to the bottom of the tent, and you'd have to redo all of the platforming to get up to Ollie, not just some of it. So, it really sucked. Of course, the changes that we're talking about here were made pretty quickly, to the point that during the game's release cycle, it was a change that happened. It wasn't even in future versions. It was like... The game was released, and then future copies that were printed had a fixed version of the Meat Circus during the same console release. So...
Alright. Got it. Oh, there's two of them. Fuck off. Rabbit, where you at?
I do think 2 is the max amount at any given time, so...
Oh.
It'd be fine if the bunny didn't also move. But...
Go. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, what sweet hell do I have to do this time?
Well, you've already done this segment. It's the fucking knife.
I wonder if me getting more health gave him more health.
It might have. Makes sense. Oh no, you actually already did the knife thing. Okay, yeah. You'd have to do another knife thing, of course, because fuck you.
Oh, it stuck in.
That's a really good placement for it, actually, all things considered. Sometimes they can be pretty annoying.
Oh, come.
You need to use the hover. It's not optional.
Oh, right, the hover. Shit. Okay. Where the fuck did it put me? He's taking damage so fast.
Because he's got 2 of them on him right now.
Oh, this works.
Oh, hey, they let you skip it. Yeah!
Fuck off. That's
Dude,
3 of them.
Oh, 3? Oof. The
Alright, where's the
safety net
rabbit?
thought you were further ahead than you were. That's sick.
I'll take it. I don't feel bad.
Yeah, I don't feel bad. Fuck that. This level's insane enough. It can use a little bit of pity.
That looks safe. Okay. And there's our last one.
Yeah, you're
Getting all
fine
the
because
figments
that'll
here sounds like a
work.
nightmare.
I think that's literally all of the Escort Ollie missions, so that Escort Ollie's not even that bad, but...
I probably can't get to that, so... Ow, stop flinging fucking swords at me. Wait a minute. Got a problem here, sir.
There's a swingy thing that you can use. It was on that tightrope you were just on. You could have jumped to a little swingy thing.
Was it?
Yeah, like up on that tightrope. You see it? The thing to your left there?
Gotcha.
Okay. Double Fine logo. Plugging the game developer. Yes.
Hell yeah.
The same bunny 3 times.
Main event, huh? Alrighty. There's our
Really,
purse
there's
tag.
only one. There's really only one unreasonable section of this level, in my opinion. But
Big top. Wait, who's this going to be? I guess this is going to be his somehow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get them.
I will kill your body and serve it. There you go.
No more secrets.
It's called the Big Top, but has nothing to do with the circus. You would really think they'd hide something out there. It's kind of nice of them that they didn't, honestly.
Yeah. I love how that is just gonna keep playing, huh? Any other secrets I missed up there? Oh, the dude continues to throw fucking swords at me.
Come on! This is my favorite ride!
Oh boy.
It's the Tunnel of Love. He gets to cheat. You don't have that luxury.
If only I had gotten 90, then I would have been able to fly permanently.
Yeah, that's right. This still isn't the part that I think is the worst, although this is... If you don't like rail grinding... Ooh, boy.
Collecting these figments isn't doing anything.
I guess
Alright,
it's
that's it,
not.
you're
I don't
getting
know why
it.
it's not.
I can't lift it out and... Holy shit, he's throwing way faster now. I can't even hit him. Jesus!
Fucking lodged in the meat over there.
This world is disgusting.
It's
Just
like
people
puking
vomiting
things.
swords, puke noises. Okay. Oh, there you are. Hey, hey, bud.
You haven't seen him? Every time he does that, he pops up. But...
This world's also, like, kind of got shitty frame rates.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Anywho.
I'm going to be able to dodge this.
We got good reaction time.
Oh, boy. There's the final one. Yeesh. Maybe I should have jumped over to that. Oh, well.
One of
Oh!
the biggest complaints about... There you go. One of the biggest complaints of Tunnel of Love is people that say, God damn it, flawlessly collecting every figment in one run-through of this is torture.
Well, yeah, don't bother doing that. Go multiple.
Well, the problem is you can't really backtrack to do it.
Should probably slow down, not go like a million miles an hour. It's fun, but also I should, you know, like especially here, just hold back a little bit, just go a little slower. Raz, I'm gonna fucking chop you into pieces. I have 11 lives. I'm fine.
Yeah, for now.
For now. Alright, we can go fast here. This is fine.
I don't even know how you get that figment, truthfully.
I don't care.
Yeah. Doesn't matter, I'm just, you know.
Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast. Yep.
There you go. Oh.
Yep. I had to skip that
I
one.
skipped that one.
That's
There you
fine.
go. And that's it. That's the end of Tunnel of Love.
That was easy.
Not too bad.
I mean, it took 2 tries, but that's fine.
I mean, that is the hardest rail slide in the game, but that doesn't make it like that hard.
I've played SpongeBob, Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
That doesn't even compare.
That is an easier version of the slides. Yes.
That was about on par with like slightly harder one of Sand Mountain ones. Not even close to Kelp Forest.
It's okay. Those monsters are gone now. The bunnies are
You were there
safe.
for Kelp Forest.
We're all safe.
Yeah, I was there for Kelp Forest. It was neat.
He's coming!
Who's coming?
My dad!
Your dad? The butcher?
He says little bunnies are good for nothing! Nothing but food!
Oh!
Little bunnies. Don't run, or else Daddy
Come get your beating, brat. It's dark.
Anywho, it is dark.
Oh dear. Well, the first thing I want to do...
Immediately pop up.
Wait, I'm meat. I thought I was a bunny. Okay. I guess everything's meat to him. That works. Anyway, thanks.
Shield should be obvious.
Ow! Dude, he is fucking huge.
Yeah, you beat it. You do something to him when he's got his hatchet in the ground like that. I don't know what. Maybe you can climb up his arm and beat him in the face? I don't know.
Maybe.
It's often how huge-ass bosses work.
I mean, it's also metal, so maybe I'd light it on. No, not really.
Anyway, obviously, you don't do
Holy shit, he does so much damage.
Oh, yeah. That is the only concern with the bosses of this world, is they hurt really fucking bad. So, use the shield. Often.
Yeah. Can you get stuck in the ground, please, my dude? You okay there, dude? Stop.
That's the one. There you go. Yep, that's the way.
That wasn't too bad. Oh, is he still stuck? Oh, darn. This isn't too bad. Ooh, don't jump in there.
It's not too bad. As I said, I don't think the boss fights in this world are
I love his dinky kick. It's so terrible.
Well, he has tiny, crappy legs, right? So, you know. I guess still comparatively massive to you, but tiny for him. That's the one you can't block. You aren't allowed to block that one, or else he won't get stuck in the ground.
Okay.
Please, Mr. Bun.
Oh dear.
There you go.
Okay. It's set damage.
He's kind of got a... He kind of has a fucking glass
Yeah.
jaw, honestly. Three smacks to the face and he's out.
Something big, hard falls and falls hard. That's explicitly what I think you are going to do, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna kick me again. Alright.
No, you're good. Fight over unless you really biff it.
Oh! I heard the crack there. Ha. You lost.
Alright. This is the only hard part of the level, in my opinion.
What's going on?
Teenage Ganon?
What have you done to us?
Oh, that's my dad.
That's your dad, yes.
Polluted, perverted. This looks like the work of mentalists.
I can explain.
Have you been associating with psychics?
Dad,
Psychics. Fortune tellers. They killed your grandfather. They cursed our entire family to die in water.
Water!
Yes, but...
Including you, Rasputin. And me. But I'm going to live. You know why? Because I'm still an acrobat. Let's see if you are.
Oh, yeah.
What's it going to be, son?
You might nail it. You've been doing pretty well, honestly. I'm surprised. Most people have a harder time with, like, the Ollie segment, for instance.
So, I'm about to get flooded, aren't I?
Yeah, let's see if you're right about that.
Oh, God. Well, at least the sword's already stuck in there. Hey, you don't want to take those out, right?
I actually don't remember. Also, if you think he's gonna be doing nothing...
He's gonna be throwing shit at me.
Yeah, there's the water. It's filling. Don't drown. I will tell you one thing. One upside you've got. The water doesn't take away a life in this version. The original version, it insta-killed you if you touch the water. So.
Where do I go now?
There. If you didn't see it, there was a little thing you could swing on above you. That right there.
Dude, grab it. Okay. Raz. Raz! Okay, fuck this. Good, that'll do. Yeah!
Oh no, it is an insta-kill.
Well, I don't know where to go.
Oh, it doesn't take a life. Okay. You don't actually lose lives in this thing. That's what it is. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well that's not even bad because you have infinite lives, so you can't even game over here.
Look at that time it spawned me backwards.
Yeah. It is still annoying, but at least you can't get booted out of the mind in this segment. You can in the Ollie segment.
Oh, I was on top of the sword. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's forget just how generous they were with, like, fixing up some of the annoyances of this brain.
Oh my god, the fucking vomit lag. Oh, the vomit. Alright, Raz, let's swing.
Yeah. Remember, you must use your hover.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna try something. Let me see if I do that. That makes it run a little bit smoother. That's looking smoother, I think.
Up.
Come on, Raz. Oh, it's okay, bud.
Why is the guy bugging you during this segment? That's supposed to be your dad. Oh, actually. Okay. Here's the net climbing. Hooray.
Okay. Not too bad. Dad.
And restart the entire thing. No, there's actually a checkpoint.
Good checkpoint, too.
Jeez. Good checkpoint.
I almost want to play the version where I get to do it all from the beginning. Oh god, the water.
Oh, but that's the only thing, is if you use the checkpoint, then it puts the water where they think it should be, which is a lot higher.
That's fine. Don't jump. Alright. So when I get on this one, jump immediately.
Not quite, but, you know.
Camera! What's wrong?
Basically, all you really need to know about the earlier version is just imagine anything that seems forgiving here didn't exist. I think with every version of the game, they've added more and more forgiveness for this segment because they're like, it's just poorly designed.
It's interesting, but also, Raz just keeps missing things that he should just be grabbing.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's just the inconsistent platforming of this game, which is kind of a problem because the game wasn't built for this kind of platforming. They just shoved it at you? Honestly, you're making this look pretty painless, so...
Yeah, this isn't too bad.
Honestly, if you clear this part of the level, you'll be fine for the rest of it, because I think this is the hardest part of the entire level, and it's not even, like...
It's just taking your time. Right. Oh, ow. Do I have to jump backwards?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, it's a hovering segment. It's your worst enemy.
Because I always fucking forget that. Okay. Dad, you started going a little too hard. I liked it when you let me win. You dick! I have one brain left.
Oh, by the way, if you lose all your brains, it might not actually let you,
Well, that's what I bought
use
candy
your
for.
checkpoints. Yeah. It would probably just bring you to the start of this platforming challenge rather than your checkpoints.
And people said that Dream Fluff would never be useful.
That's actually like a really good use for it. That's probably why a lot of people hate this segment, is because they eventually lose all the brains and then they have to restart it. But since you don't have to do that, and you can actually use the generous checkpoints, you'll be set. Anyway, you fucked it up. Oh, no. Cool. I don't know why that worked, but we'll take it.
Oh, dear God.
I mean...
God damn it, dude. Stop it with the fucking fireballs. Man.
Alright.
Oh, what is this sweet hell?
Use the ladder, and do it quick.
Whee!
If you weren't fast enough, you would die there, but... It's so fucking weird, sliding down a ladder.
Alright, we've turned into Sonic Advanced / Sonic in any Sonic game that is existed in the modern era. Just hold one button.
That's right.
Dad, I made it!
You
There you go.
cheated!
No! I used the acrobatics.
And a fluff candy.
Don't lie to me, cheater. You crystal ball readers always cheat. You're no son of mine.
Ow. That looks good.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're so...
Don't you know you're not supposed to run? That's how you avoid the suction.
Where's your dad?
Yeah.
He's over there, talking to your dad.
He did what? Somebody's going to get grounded.
Make that ground.
Well, it looks like we both have shit dads. Fun. Fire sword.
Don't drown. No, not drown. Fight the butcher again. Some people say this version of the fight's even easier than the previous one.
How do I jump on his fire sword?
You don't, but you can use something else.
Okay, I guarded. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Yeah, duh. Okay. Okay, I was underneath his leg. Hello? Legs. Legs. Legs, please. Man. That's a lot of free life. The frames are magical. I hit him. I call bullshit. The frames!
The frames are...
I'm sure for you, they are, like, terrible already, but for me, it's just, like, it's not even funny.
You might actually need him to... Oh, no. Something. There you go. Yeah, you just catch him on fire, then you can smack him in the face. I think that that's the argument that this one's arguably easier than the previous form, is because you don't need to wait for a specific attack, so if you're good, you can just knock it out in, like, a second. Plus, you're allowed to guard all of his attacks now.
It literally hit him in the face, and it did nothing.
Yeah. Seems to have inconsistent hit physics.
Oh, the frames are so bad. I don't know if that's just the area or if it's my computer having a shit. There are a lot of particles, to be fair.
I do think, yeah. I do think the flame swords are part of the problem here.
Ow, not the
One
stomp.
more. And then we'll be through at least this phase, so you don't have to deal with flames anymore.
Excuse me? Okay!
He just eats them sometimes. Don't worry about it.
Come on, like, if I hit him in the dick,
knows.
it should, like, do something.
Anyway, you're good.
Smack. Ooh, sorry about your dad, kid. He just smiles.
Rasputin! I see your skull is as hard to penetrate as ever.
Dad!
What is your brain doing out here in this tank with this other brain? And who are all these unconscious people?
Who?
What have you gotten yourself involved with? Psychics. He's been cavorting with filthy, cheating psychics. Is that really how I look in your mind? Man, do I hate psychics. And seeing my son. I don't hate psychics. I used my psychic connection with you to find you, and to project myself into your mind.
But how can you hate me for being psychic if you're psychic too?
Son, I could never hate you. I only wanted you to be happy, Rasputin. And safe. Our family has many enemies. I have a lot more hair than that. Now, son, we have to carefully unweave your psyche from that other brain. We don't want anything bad to happen while your mind is in this tangled state. The damage could be permanent. Unweave? Detangle? Never.
Fun.
I like it this way. I mean, look at how huge I am.
Waka.
And I think I can juggle now. This is your mind, so you are the strong one here. But I'm about to give you my son. You must take care of it, because it's everything I've got.
Do I get to become a kaiju?
Oh boy, more particles. Oh no. Oh god.
Dude, even if you weren't shiny, the fucking swords and rubble in the background.
Oh, this is... This is some hot-ass garbage.
So bad. Anyway, just go beat his ass real quick. Oh no, you lost it. Okay, well. Alright, just get on your left ball and run away from him. He's so goddamn slow.
Slow? He doesn't look slow at all.
He can't fucking hit you when you're left balling away from him, I think.
Oh, okay, safe like that.
Anyway, you need to wait for your stupid thing to fill up and then beat his ass over and over. It's really easy.
Yeah.
This is arguably the easiest part of the entire
Good,
world.
good. That's great, because I want the hard part to be annoying.
Alright, yeah. I just punch him.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, get your ass beat. Oh, shit. I definitely pulled that up. Holy shit, the fucking damage.
You might want to Dream Fluff. Okay. Hopefully it restarts you here. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Take advantage of the free one they give you. It's not quite a third of its health, but it's fine.
All he does is stomp. Of all the attacks he could be doing with those giant butchers, he's like,
Yeah, look at
just stomp.
that.
Oh, the
Yeah,
frames. Ah. Holy God, this runs like hot ass.
Thank God this phase is a fucking
Imagine
joke,
if, like,
right?
the actual hard part ran this bad. I mean, that also ran pretty terribly. But I was able to work with that. This is just fucking vomit.
If the drowning platforming segment ran this poorly, it would have sucked.
However it's running for you. No, for me, it's also running pretty bad, but I'm sure for you it's even fucking worse.
Well, it's about 2 frames per second for me.
It's not
so
quite
that's fine.
that bad. For me, it's like a solid, maybe 5.
Well, what I'm saying is, I have like, you know, theoretically a third to a quarter what you got, because I'm running at 15
Hey, he actually
frames
swung
per
at me,
second,
but I was
so-
lagging so much it didn't do anything.
I think it's because he swings low, and your left ball is just tall enough to dodge it.
The music. Okay, let's end this. Let's do the transform. Okay, Dad, hook me up.
It would also be theoretically difficult if he actually bothered to like do something when you're big, but he just cowers in fear.
Bam. I thought that was unbeatable. Oh, thank God,
Yeah, I mean,
pre-rendered.
you did pretty well, all things considered.
Pre-rendered runs smoother.
You did pretty well, all things considered. I'll actually give you some credit. Most people struggle more with the Meat Circus than that.
Hooray! Let's go, Dad. Yes, get us the fuck out of here.
I genuinely thought you'd struggle on the drowning platforming segment because you've been pretty mediocre at the platforming
It's okay,
in this
I
game
drank my
prior
coffee,
to this.
so, you know.
Bunnies! No! No meat!
Alright.
No more meat. Look.
Anyway, it also has a decent story to it as well.
Yeah.
You know. Now, Ollie's dad was an actually bad guy, but your dad's a good person.
And for talking to my dad.
No problem, little Ollie.
Bye-bye! Wave goodbye, Mr. Bun!
Where's he going?
We're separating the brains now, Rasputin. He'll be fine. Let's go inside.
Man, I can't wait to tell you about all the messed up stuff that happened.
Oh, I know a lot of it. While you were out, I poked around a bit. Tell me about this
A little.
lily person.
Hey!
It's a little intrusive.
And so,
I say, but then Raz has been doing that this entire time.
as you can
What
clearly
parent wouldn't
see,
poke in their kid's mind?
personal demons causing my negative behavior have all been eradicated, leaving me sane once
Of
again.
course.
This is also corroborated in CAT scan number 3 on page 59 of your handouts. On a personal note, I would just like to reiterate how extremely sorry I am for stealing all of your brains and trying to take over the world. Mistakes have been made, but this camp is all about education. And I know I, for one, learned plenty. Thanks to that guy right there. Come on up here, Raz.
Yeah, woo, Raz.
Yeah.
We endeavor to build strong minds here, with the power to lift things, to see things, to burn things. But it's a special quality of your heart, not your mind, that truly makes a great
And
Psychonaut.
prodigal
This
powers
young man has
as
it.
well.
We did not give it to him.
Yeah.
He got it from someone else, long before he came here. But we can give him this. To honor his mind, his courage, and his heart. Son, we do not normally ask this of someone so young, but it is obvious to us all that you are not average. Will you join us, Rasputin? Will you be a Psychonaut?
Hell yeah.
A reveal?
nipple reveal. Not really. Not really.
Yo. Hey, that would have changed a lot about this scam.
Probably. I would have gotten banned in all countries.
Okay, let's be perfectly clear about this.
I don't know, you're allowed to fucking tickle Lily's feet.
One fucking day, kids.
Summer's not over yet. We can hang out for a couple of weeks still.
My family's out on the East Coast. Where's yours?
They move around a lot.
Well, go. Your dad's waiting for you.
Go, Raz. Go to her.
Well...
Bye. No, Raz. Fucking leg.
There you go. One day romance, everybody. Yeah. Ayo.
Children, it's
You aren't going nowhere.
Another kidnapping.
I was here the whole time. You saw me.
No, this time we know what it is, and that's what scares us.
Kidnapped.
Truman Zanotto, the grand head of the Psychonauts.
Dad.
Sir, can you teleport this many of us back to headquarters?
Huh? What? Hey, what are all you people doing in my kitchen? Now get!
Guess we're taking the jet.
And this is where the next game immediately fucking picks up.
The VR game, and then Psychonauts 2. Yes, they ended this game on a fucking cliffhanger that lasted a decade.
Unbelievable.
Now, how could we do this without our anti
Mario!
specialist?
What's wrong, Daisy? You're not gonna believe it.
Insane.
I believe it.
Taught you everything.
You do?
Now,
Yeah, I believe everything.
here's the thing. They left it on a cliffhanger because they were so confident that people would love this game when it came out that they're like, we're for sure gonna
They
make
did.
a second.
All 5 of them that
Sold,
played it.
like, here's the thing. Sold like complete shit.
But the people who bought it liked it.
And then like 5 or 6 years after it came out, it started getting just dumped into humble bundles. And then people played it, and they're like, why did nobody fucking talk about this game? Because it was a good game, but nobody bought it.
Richard Horvitz, you get too many alien rolls. Anyway, that's Psychonauts.
Yeah.
Sorry about the horrible
That's
lag at the end,
Psychonauts.
but you know.
Yep. Penny the nose fiddle.
So he's a good guy, Wink.
A lot of foreshadowing.
He's a good guy now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He never gets punished in any way for this, I should know.
Sorry for trying to take over the world. Yeah, you wanna get on a jet? Okay.
Nobody even cares.
So
that
the VR game
they're
is
just like,
where you go
okay.
to rescue Lily's dad.
Yes.
And then the 2 is just its own story after you rescue her dad.
Yes. Well, 2 is the continuation of that story.
There's Tara
more or
Strong.
less.
There she is. Yep. Yeah.
You do.
There's Shigor.
Since I know you're not gonna fucking play the VR game,
Wait,
more or less
wait a
they
minute.
do. grow.
Ginny Westcott, the lone fish, actually was played by a female. That's awesome. She has a very deep, booming voice. Holy shit. Brave Snails or Toby Gleehan. I didn't see where the turtle. We're in Burton. Dude, this game's voice acting cast was fucking awesome.
Yeah. Log any Velvet.
A lot of people I don't know. A lot of people I do.
Robin. Neighborhood. But yeah, basically in the VR game, you do manage to have Zanotto, but he's brainless, and that's where Psychonauts 2 starts off. Figure out what the hell happened to his brain.
Alright. We're not gonna play the VR game.
Well, the VR game you have to have a headset for,
What game?
so I doubt it.
Headset is even on.
Well, the Steam one, which is like
Is it
$1,000.
$1,000? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. I'll go
Dual
watch a
dispenser is
playthrough. I don't know,
fucked.
someone's probably played it that I know of. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I have the Playframe playthrough of it. I like Playframe. He's pretty good at getting things done. I didn't exactly spoil all that much there, really, because
That's just what I'm gonna get spoiled to when I play Psychonauts 2.
Yeah.
How long is the VR game?
2-3 hours, if that.
That's
It's really
right.
short.
Wait, why is it VR? What do you do in VR? Did you...
Well, you do one mental world, but it's kind of like first person, and it's not great. It's not a great game.
How do you do the platforming?
You don't. First of all,
It's
you
all
don't
brains and puzzle stuff, I guess?
It's like you
There's all the crazy people.
pick things up and throw them and shit. It's like not that good. You do use, I think, clairvoyance to like look through other people's eyes and do stuff, but like it's
Okay.
eh.
Well, here's hoping that my computer doesn't have a problem running 2. Because that final mission was just Crank City.
Well, Psychonauts 2 is a newer game, so it has better graphics. How you can lower the graphics settings. However, also, it is almost certainly optimized better.
Probably. I mean, everything ran pretty smoothly. It's just that final area was...
I'll say...
Joe Kowalski.
In Psychonauts 2, is there any worlds that are as crazy as that one?
How's the
particle
difficulty, too? Is it harder than the first one, except for the Meat Circus, or is it just overall?
I would say... I'd say it's harder, but not by, like, much. It's harder in a fun way, not harder in, like, a mean way, if that makes sense. This game is really easy. I know that some parts may have felt hard at times.
Really.
This game is a fucking joke.
Not even Meat Circus, I'd say.
Yeah, I think that the reason why Meat Circus gets its reputation, I've never thought it was like that insane, but I think it gets its
in the game by far.
I think that its reputation has gotten because it's a huge step up from what the rest
And
game
doing that
does,
with no checkpoints would absolutely be it.
and it's whiplash. Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, no checkpoints would mean literally fuck up at any point. Literally, back to.
Is that really what they did?
I'm pretty
That is
sure that's
beyond stupid. That would be a nightmare.
It
I
might
would
be.
literally be here for several hours.
It might be something along the lines of if you like.
I could see.
It might only be for your current segment.
that would
maybe
be okay.
But
Like, I would take a little bit longer on that water.
I think that it would be
shit.
like so the dad platforming mission would have no
Yeah.
checkpoints. So anytime the water touches you, you'd restart from
That
the
would
very
be annoying,
beginning.
but that would be
really annoying.
tolerable. If it sent me back to Ollie every time, I'd be like, "Fuck this, dude." Because that is.
I don't really know. The biggest.
That's one bad camera angle away from just falling into the water and like, "Oop, I guess I died then."
Here's the biggest thing with yeah, there they are. Here's the big problem though. Is that
Huh. Yeah, I don't know any of those people, but
what?
I was looking at the people. I'm like, wait, do I know any of those? No.
Yeah. I already probably.
Oh, even this is lagging now.
Yeah, I think your computer's just taking a fat dump. I don't
Oh
even know if it was the
god,
game.
yeah, it's taking a fat dump. Oh well, just an added challenge, I guess. Holy shit. Maybe it's like Phoenix Wright, Spirited Justice, where it just loads sprites and doesn't unload them. In any case, fun game. The best part is definitely the comedy, by far. Platforming's pretty fun. Levels are
really
cool.
funny.
It's fucking hilarious, and I kind of can't wait for the second one in terms of its comedy, because I've only seen a couple clips.
Second one is also really
You
fucking
get more
funny.
Raz facial expressions.
And for what it's worth, the second game, even if it's only because the graphics are better so they can do a little more with them, the worlds feel more fleshed out. Some of the mental worlds in this game can feel a little one-dimensional. The only two mental worlds in this game that actually get, like, I'm about to say they were, like, really good are, Milkman Conspiracy and, Black Utopia. Those are the two that people usually mention, if any of them.
I mean, I like the fish one. That one was funny and also just kind of cool. I mean, it was short, but...
Here's the thing about the fish. You didn't complain about it, but the big complaint with that one is they make Raz move about 30% his normal speed to simulate him being.
But guess what I found? You can just do the
people say
forward
that's-
roll, and then you move normal speed again.
So people don't like that, and they don't like that they can't use their lev ball after they literally just
Yeah, that is really dumb.
got the lev ball.
Like, if you do the lock-on thing and then, like, do the side buttons, you jump forward, and you roll really fast. So that's fine.
So, like, people maybe don't discover that, but basically the big complaint with Lungfishopolis is that it is
It is slow. I'll say that, but it's not too long.
Yeah. I like Lungfishopolis for all of its comedy. I don't think its gameplay is all that fun.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of the worlds that I think I really love the concept of, but playing through them is not like that great. I love the concept of a glorious theater.
I think my least favorite might have been
it's
Mia's.
fun.
Honestly, going through Mia's the first time when I wasn't used to the controls was a nightmare. The fucking
Yeah, I can genuinely
race
see it.
sucks. I did the race again when I was looking for the cobwebs and for the fucking steamer tag, and it was still terrible.
Oh, that race is sucky beyond compare. I think overall the world that I like the least in this game is the Brain Tumbler, but that's only because it's boring and not very.
Brain Tumbler's fine. It's nice and short.
It's short. It just feels kind of like.
Somehow
pointless.
I wound up really liking the theater one, mostly for the comedy, but also the boss fight wasn't too bad.
Here's the thing. I love the theater one. It gets a lot of complaints because people don't like
the gameplay is
I like
stupid,
the comedy.
but the comedy is really good.
I like the idea of it. I like the boss fight. I think that, honestly, I wish that Jasper said more things. I think that he's a funny character that they didn't do enough with. I think there's more you could have done with somebody's internal critic who's an asshole.
Yeah. A lot of interesting ideas. Very interesting to see how it fleshes out in the sequel, which I'm assuming everyone pretty much agrees is better.
It's, yeah, pretty widely agreed it's better.
I mean, it doesn't have this.
Some people are like-
I can't use the... Darn, I can't use the psychic power. Or
Oh, if you're talking...
I can't levitate as well.
It has the... It has the lev ball.
It does,
I'll tell
but
you
it's
that.
not as good.
And, well, it has the lev ball in the way that you use it. You never fucking use the button, so you won't even notice a difference. You won't even know there's any difference, trust me. You'll
I'll
be
notice
fine.
the difference in my laser beam not being as good, though. 6 shots ricochet? Darn.
I don't know. I might even be. It doesn't ricochet, but you won't really miss it because there's like every power can be used offensively in that game somehow. You don't miss it.
That's
it's
good.
fine.
Well,
I'm talking even shit like clairvoyance can be used offensively. You just need to know how to do it.
in any case, that'll be that. Sorry about the crust at the very end, but also I did Meat Circus in like an hour and 30 minutes and less.
Yeah, you did.
Oh god.
You did well.
Please open.
Credit what's due. I think most people's first playthroughs of that go a lot worse than yours did. So, because you had the foresight to buy the stupid candy.
That was it. that was the big brain.
Well, I actually
Alright, close this
genuinely
fucking game.
think
There we go.
that
Good lord.
was I genuinely think that was a huge ass because you got to avoid the rage thing that everybody else.
Yeah.
has to deal with, where they die enough times to where they have to actually reset. But
well, one thing I will say, the recording is oh, there it goes. Jesus. Yeah, I'm restarting this computer. This computer needs a deep clean. That needs to be the end of the episode if I can even hit the fucking end record button. This is like, you know that Dawn of the New World episode?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that now. So, I just need to give it let it breathe. Bye-bye, everyone. See you for 2.
Yep.
Hopefully that recording isn't terrible.
With 2, genuinely, the 2 has a nice, simple and clean synopsis of everything that happens in the VR game, because they didn't expect anybody to actually play the fucking VR game. So.
Oh, it didn't end oh my god. End.
Oh my god, Jesus.
I'm trying, I'm clicking it, but it won't go! Alright, well, I guess we have to sit here and entertain. Oh, wait, maybe that did it?